views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Let me be your lighthouse so I can show you the way. Let me be your shining light, keep you from drifting away.
Hey, this is Patty Hunter. Hello, everyone. Today we are on Patty's Page, my show. And today's guest, my special guest today, is Cheryl Friar.
Hello,
Did I do it
Patty.
right? Hi.
It's nice to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Did I say your last name right?
Yeah,
Friar?
it's Friar.
Oh, good. And you are with Premier Women's Network?
Correct.
And you're connecting professional women together since 2008.
Yes.
That's good. So you like what you're doing?
Yes. Premier Women's Network is all about connecting professional women together and sharing success with heart.
Hey, that's a good, what do you call it, mission statement, or whatever you call it?
Yeah.
You're born in Indiana, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you born here?
I was born in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
How long have you been here?
I lived here for about 20, I was 21.
Yeah.
I briefly moved to Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I got a little restless, and then I moved out to the West Coast. I lived in Scottsdale, Arizona, and then moved to San Diego.
My goodness.
And then moved to Las Vegas.
You're going to stay here?
Well, God was calling me back to God was calling me back to Fort Wayne, and I came back to Fort Wayne and got to spend some precious time with my grandmother and my mother while they were still alive. So that was my plan. That's why he had me come back to Fort Wayne.
So you're going to stay here for a bit?
Yeah, I love
I
it
hope
here.
so. I mean,
yeah, my
I
roots
just
are here.
met you. I don't want you to leave again. Okay, sorry. Who had influenced you whilst you were growing up?
Well, my mother.
Yeah, right.
My mother always, she was always a hard worker and always had good work ethics. And I've always been a strong person and worked very, very hard. Always had 2 jobs, and always had a good attitude, and just kept going straight on what I wanted to accomplish, and written down goals and things I wanted to accomplish in a short period of time. And as I got to my 20s and 30s, I met a fabulous woman, and her name was Rhonda White. She actually lived here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. She was a very powerful Christian entrepreneur, and I learned so much from her, and she was kind of a mentor of mine, and she kind of got me up there and, you know, got me comfortable and confident to get up and take on the world.
Well, how long have you known her? Is she still?
She actually moved to Atlanta. Her roots are here in Fort Wayne. Her brother is Marshall White of Unity.
Oh.
Yeah. So she moved to Atlanta. But I learned so much from her, and I give her credit for telling me that, you know, I could do it, and inspiring me all the way through.
Do you still keep in touch with her?
I do.
Do you have any kids?
I have one son, and his name is Brandon O'Brien. He's 25.
O'Brien.
O'Brien, he's an Irish guy.
My goodness. I'm Irish myself. So, what prompted you to become involved with women's issues?
Women's issues.
Or, you know.
Premier Women's Network?
Yes.
Right after my mother had passed away, and that was about 7-8 years ago, I was lost. And I said, I prayed every day, and I said, I'm going to pour my work in to, at the time, I was a jewelry consultant, and I was selling jewelry.
Oh, you were.
And I poured my heart and my soul into my jewelry, and then I started to network. Wow. And I met some fabulous people that also mentored me along the way. And about a year or 2 later, it was a summer afternoon,
right.
I was laying down taking a nap, and I had a dream. And this dream was so clear and so vivid on what my mission was, what I needed to do. And Patty, I truly believe that you should listen to your dreams, because I believe that's God whispering in your ear
Saying,
to tell you what to, yeah.
I got a story for you. You gotta do this.
So basically, the dream just showed me what to do, how to do it, and all what to do to inspire women, and that's kind of when Premier Women's Network started.
So you're the CEO of it?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
So is it a business with you now, or?
Yes, it has become a business. It has grown, it's grown so much, and I'm just so blessed to have it grown. We're actually here in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Right.
And then 2 years later, I took it to Indianapolis.
Oh, you're spreading out?
Yes.
How many branches? What do you call it, branches?
We're going on the 7th one.
Oh, my goodness.
So we're in Fort Wayne, Indianapolis, and South Bend.
Right.
And at one time, Patty, I facilitated all of those groups.
Oh, you went to...
Yeah.
You don't travel.
I do travel.
Oh, my goodness.
I do travel a lot. And then it got to be just a little bit too much for me, so then I added on directors.
Oh, yeah.
So now we're in Fort Wayne, South Bend, Mishawaka, Indianapolis, Auburn, Angola,
Right.
Michigan, and we're going to Chicago in the second week of May.
Merciful heavens.
Yeah.
You are getting around.
Yeah.
Oh, my stars. How did you become the CEO? I mean, what are your duties?
Well, my duties are, when I first started out, you know, I founded the group, and I put together ideas and things that I wanted to share, and then I facilitated each group because I wanted it to run the way that it should be run. And then what I did was added directors and trained the directors to do the things that I did at each group. And they just learned from me and followed a certain structure. Yeah. And then here we are today. And just keep adding directors, and it's working out really, really well.
But when you first started, it was a grassroots type of thing first. Did you have a lot of people, a lot of staff, or just one or two? Or you?
Well, we had volunteers. I really don't have a committee. I have directors that help me, and then I have personal assistants. I don't have a committee put together. The directors are responsible for their particular part in their group. And then I have virtual assistants that help me, but I do a lot of the work myself. And I enjoy it.
Hi. Well, listen, what was your responsibilities as a CEO?
Well, my responsibilities, well, when I first started, I facilitated all of the groups. And I handpicked the directors, and we just worked together. I didn't have a committee at that time, but now I just have directors and virtual assistants and assistants that help me do it. I do a lot of the work myself.
You do your own accounting and everything?
No, I do have an accountant for that.
Just checking. So, you like what you're doing and everything? You must enjoy it.
You know, I truly enjoy doing what I do. What I do. My passion is helping women in business. That's what it's all about. It's all about what you give.
Yeah,
it really is.
How many women are becoming involved?
Well, we have about 120 women at this time that are active
as members.
Yes, ma'am.
So, how many are here in Fort Wayne?
That's the biggest group. Our group here in Fort Wayne, we usually have anywhere from, I would say, 25 to 30 women.
Oh, wow.
And then we have we're growing really strong in the Mishawaka area and the Niles, Michigan area. We have about another 30 to 40 women there. But we have guests that come in. First-time guests can come in for free.
Yeah, guest speakers.
We have guest speakers. At each meeting, we have a guest speaker. Would you like to hear the structure of how it's set up?
How's it set up?
Okay, Patty. Well, how it's set up is the first half an hour we do a mix and mingle.
Right.
And then
meet and greet.
Meet and greet, yeah. From 4 to 4:30 we do a mix and mingle. At 4:30 I speak a little bit about Premier and our mission statement and our passion. And then we go over announcements, and then we announce the speaker, the featured speaker. And it could be anything to do with women in business. And then after that, each woman has a minute to get up, share about herself.
That's networking.
Who she is, how we can help her in business, and what a good lead would be.
How she can help you, too.
Yeah, yes. And we go around the room. And then, of course, my favorite part is the end, where we do door prizes.
Ah,
Who doesn't like to win a door prize, right?
Oh, sure. I love it. I love it. Where is your network?
In Fort Wayne?
In Fort Wayne, yes.
We meet at the Village of Coventry Tavern.
Oh, out there?
Right off of 69.
69 and what?
69 in Illinois.
Oh,
I'm
out
sorry,
there.
excuse me, 69 in Jefferson.
Oh, near Jefferson
Right
Point?
by the new Kroger.
New Kroger. Is that near Jefferson Point?
You go down a little bit farther. Go under the viaduct underneath 69, and then to the right, you're going to see the new Kroger. And we set to the Village of Coventry Tavern is to the right.
Oh. Is it easy to get to?
Oh, yeah, right off the freeway.
Right off
It's
the
very
freeway.
easy to get to.
You have to get off the freeway first. I'll be all right. I'm a nut. So you travel to each... No, you don't travel to each network branches, but you do have your own directors and stuff like that there.
Mm-hmm.
But do you ever go once in a while to...
Yes, what I try to do is I try to concentrate on a certain area.
that has any problems or anything?
We normally don't ever have any problems, but what I'll try to do is I will go in there and just share, my knowledge and how I want the Premier Women's Network to go,
Right.
and meet with the directors and just give them ideas, and and when I come to the group, it's just always so exciting to meet new people, and that's why I like to travel and meet the new ladies and see how I can help them in business.
How is your networking growing? I mean, what services?
Oh my goodness! Premier Women's Network offers a lot. We have a business app,
Right.
where you can go and download that at Google Play.
Right. Oh,
We
Google
have,
Play?
yeah, and it's a workable app. It's really kind of fun. It's a workable app for any kind of professional women that would like to use it.
Right.
We also have a website, and our registry is coming in May of 2014. We offer an hour. We offer an hour. We have a coaching service, and we offer a free hour coaching service
For leadership?
for anything in general. Like if you're searching how to do better in business, accounting, life, personal, we offer that. We have member services where you can go on and share and advertise your different businesses on the website. Another thing that we offer that a lot of networking groups do not offer is free product display.
I mean, bring the
Yes.
have display out. When they come.
Yes. So when you come to a networking group, you have your products or services at a table, and you can stand by your table
Right.
and present your services or products while you show them. Yeah.
So when you go, how often? Is it once a month?
Once a month.
Once
yeah.
a month. And what time to what time?
From 4 to 6 o'clock.
2 hours.
Always on the first Tuesday of the month.
Right. And do you have dinner there?
Well, the ladies can order dinner if they like.
Yeah. So
It's not required.
no, but if they want to.
Yeah.
Is there? I mean, I can't mention any fees or money change hands. I just want to know: do people have to pay?
There is a small membership fee. Yes.
And you have to give 2 cards, 2 business cards.
Not necessarily.
Not
just
like
one
the other-
card.
just one card. So, and if a card is drawn at the end, they get a prize.
Yeah. They win a door prize.
That's good. Do you know how we can get involved with you? How can we get in touch with you? We have your information on screen, but is there anything like a website? I don't think I had a...
Yes, you can go to
Yes,
premier-women's-network.com,
right.
or you can go to Facebook. We're
Facebook.
all
You're
over
on Facebook. Oh, yes.
We have a group page, Patty, that's incredible. It's got almost 1,800 women spanning from Atlanta to Chicago to Indianapolis, where they can go and share their services, testimonials,
Right.
referrals, events, and they can go on there and share who they are and how we can help them in business. That's a great way to get a hold of me, is on Facebook.
On Facebook, Twitter? You're on Twitter too?
I am,
Not really.
not really. it's hard to keep up with all of the social
there's
media.
so
You know, there's a
many.
lot out there.
So, is it word of mouth? People.
Pretty much so. Well, it's a very caring and giving group, and that's what it's all about. And that's what I make it to be. You know, we care, we give, and we help each other, and that's what it's all about.
So, how do you? Well, coming on shows and radio shows. Have you been on radio shows about this?
Yes, a couple times.
So, being on TV
Yeah.
and radio and that. How else do you advertise?
Well, we advertise through publications.
Publications.
Okay, again, Facebook, LinkedIn, word of mouth.
LinkedIn. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm on LinkedIn
Are
as
you
well.
in magazines too?
I have been a couple times. I've had an article written in South Bend about me. Yeah, it's a wonderful article.
That's way up north.
Yeah, when I first started out in South Bend.
Oh, wow.
It was a hit in South Bend. We were on the Notre Dame campus. It was really nice.
Oh, you're still there? I mean,
Now we moved. We had to move because it was football season, and they get real busy around football season.
yeah, a wee bit. So, do you see a future how you're going to be expanding? How you're getting directors coming in? Do you train? You train them, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So it's like you take courses, like a workshop or something like that.
Well, what I go to their first meeting
Right.
and show them how it's run.
Right.
And then I watch them and observe them on the second meeting and give them helpful tips that they can use. But usually they kind of just fit right in.
Is it free, these workshops?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They are?
Well, yeah, when I have the directors come together. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
But what about workshops for the people who are members?
Oh, okay. We do different things.
Right.
We have throughout the past. We'll have sponsors come in
Right.
and sponsor a luncheon or a dinner,
Right.
and they'll be able to speak.
Oh.
And so I do different things
Do you
throughout
have
the year.
entertainers too?
Yeah, we've done that before too.
Singers and all
yeah,
that?
I've had this one lady. We have some amazing people that come on the Premier Women's Network. I have this one lady. She goes, "I'd love to come and just sing." I'm like, "Sure, come on." So the ladies came in and she was just singing as they were
As they were
coming in and mix and mingle.
Like piano and all that?
Yeah, well, she was doing a guitar.
Oh, guitar.
Yeah. We also had another guest member where she was a hypnotist, and she kind of hypnotized and levitated somebody, which was very entertaining.
Did you get that person down?
She actually levitated. I got a picture. It was just.
Oh, I got to see that.
It was
we should have brought that
remarkable
picture.
how she did it. It was Gisela Zukowski.
Oh, that's a good
Gisela?
name. No, I never heard of her, but I understand from what you say, she's pretty good.
She is. She's a wonderful lady.
So these people that are your directors, how do you meet them? I mean, how?
They usually come to me, Patty. They usually come to me and say that they'll say, I'm looking to start a group up in this area.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? And I'm like, well, sure. We'll start it. Depending on where they're located at.
Yeah.
Like we're looking for professional leaders in Ohio area as well as Chicago.
Ohio.
We already have one getting ready to start in May, but we're looking towards the downtown Chicago area as well.
So you have grand openings when you do get a branch open.
Yeah, we'll do like a big mix and greet, have appetizers and fun things like that.
I'm hungry. You're making me hungry, girl. How can, let me think. How can people get a hold of you personally?
May I give you my phone number?
Okay, I think we have it on there.
Okay.
Maybe we can show it to the people. There you are. Is that the right number?
Oh, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay, and cfriar91 at gmail.com.
cfriar91@gmail.com.
That's right.
If you are a professional woman in the Fort Wayne, South Bend, Indianapolis area, you can contact me and I can connect you with the right meeting, and then we can connect.
Do you have an 800 number?
I do not.
Oh, you should.
Sorry.
Really?
I'll work on that.
Yeah. I don't know how you get an 800 number, but I think that's cool.
Yeah.
So, do you have a right-hand man or some woman, I mean?
I have, the directors are wonderful. They've helped me out so much, and I'm so blessed to have them, but I do have Mary Jo. helps me with my website. She created the website, and she does a fantastic job. I do have a lot of people. It's like God just brings people and drops them in my lap. It is amazing. And you know, we're looking also to expand in the Florida area. That's kind of a secret right now.
Now you tell
everybody knows.
Hello. We know now. I got a scoop, people. Okay. So where in Florida? Up north, south, east, west?
The director is looking to the West Palm Beach area. Palm Beach.
Yeah. That's on the west.
Yeah, by Fort Lauderdale and Jupiter.
Oh, right. I know where that is.
Beautiful.
Isn't that
right
lovely?
This time of year, it's gorgeous.
Stars. But what is your favorite place?
My favorite place in the
Besides
United
Fort
States?
Wayne.
Well, I'll tell you, my son was born in Arizona, and I lived in Scottsdale, Arizona,
Right.
and the sunsets are just absolutely beautiful.
Cactus and all
Just
that.
beautiful. I love San Diego for the
Right.
beaches.
Oh, I lived in Rancho Santa Margarita.
Oh, I lived in Claremont in San Diego.
Oh, and I lived
Balboa.
Balboa.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Yeah.
got something in common here. So you were born here and you were living there how many years?
Well, when I first moved away, I moved to Arizona, and I
Right.
was there for a couple years,
Yeah.
and then moved to San Diego for
Right.
probably about another 4 years.
Right.
Briefly came back and was stopped it in Las Vegas, and then I came back home.
You've been around.
Yeah, and so, but the great part about that is I acquired a lot of friends in those areas. So when I travel, I can visit.
Oh, you can stay at their place.
Yeah.
And have they been helping you with your career?
I haven't gone out to the West Coast yet. I just
Yeah.
want to market it here,
Yeah.
keep it in the
Spread.
Midwest.
Yeah, and keep it solid and then...
You're right, keep it solid and then work out. And that's exactly how you're supposed to do a business model. You start it in one area. Once it's strong, then you move out. Exactly.
You think you might go international?
I don't know.
How about online?
We're already online. We're already online. We have our website. We have Facebook is very popular right now, and that's where to be. If you're in business, you need to be on Facebook. That's where most of my contacts come. I would say 75% contacts. Facebook.
And they're the ones that say, I want to start a networking about Premier Women's Network. Oh, wow. Would you ever wish to go to Canada? I'm from there.
Oh.
I'm from
I've been
Toronto.
to Canada one time, I think, when I was younger.
Yeah. You should try Canada. It's a hop, skip, and a jump from here, eh?
It is a hop. It is a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how they...
I think it would work out. I collaborate with a woman that does a virtual magazine, and she does a lot of advertising in the Canada area, and it's called Canadian Women.
Oh, yeah?
And she does a lot of advertising in that area.
Which part of Canada? It's a big place.
I'm not sure which part. I just
No
know
province?
that she does some work
Yeah.
with them, collaborations.
Oh, we should find out more.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
You should, but it would be lovely if you could connect with our neighbors, up north. Would you ever go to Mexico?
Mexico is fun. I used to go to Mexico
Yeah?
when I lived in San Diego.
Oh,
I
that's
love
a
Mexico.
hop, skip, and a jump over there.
It really is, yeah. Yeah, in the near future, I'm looking into doing that. Right now, I just kind of want to stay close to the Midwest and then move out. But, hey, Florida, once I hit Florida, then I'll be in Atlanta.
Then
it's close.
you'll be across the sea.
Yeah.
Oh, I like to see that.
One step at a time with God's grace.
Yes, when God says it's okay to expand.
That's right.
Move slowly, take one step at a time. And so, what am I stepping on? Never mind. Anyways, we got about 5 minutes to go. So, where do you think you're going? What are your goals for your network?
My goals is for the year 2014,
Right.
is to get Chicago running.
Right.
And Florida running,
Yeah.
and to have them successful and ready to rock and roll, ready to go, ready
So-
for business.
In Michigan, you have Chicago. You're doing. Mm-hmm. Is there any other place in Michigan? Or is it that one?
We haven't. We're looking into that, but right now we're just right on the border of Niles, Michigan, It's really close to Mishawaka. And
I know where it is.
but in the near future, it depends. You know, if we have a director that comes up that wants to do that area, then we'll expand in that area.
So, with my show, I can put this on YouTube.
Wonderful,
Once,
wonderful.
Yeah, I thought so. So we can be able to let people know who you are,
Yeah.
and you're looking for members,
Yeah.
directors, people who would be interested in helping other women.
Yeah, we are looking for all professional women, and what that includes is any women in business, which
Right.
would be multi-level marketing,
Right.
corporate, executive,
Right.
home-based businesses, nonprofit organizations, and any woman that just wants to come and share. Just come and if they would like to just come and share for the day, they can stop by. First-time guests are free.
Hello. So, do you want to say anything to the audience about what you love to do, what you would like to share with them?
Well, again, I'm out there to help women in business, and the way that I can help a woman in business is I'm a good promoter.
And good listener.
I love to, thank you, I love to promote and help people out.
Yeah.
And I'm very well connected to Facebook. And
They can go on Facebook.
if any woman needs help in business, like promoting an event or just advertising their business,
Yeah.
they can go to any of the pages and I can help them out and repost it. We have a Chicago Premier Women's Network page, Indianapolis Premier Women's Network page,
And one of your own, with your own name?
the
or-
official Premier Women's Network page. We also have Auburn, Angola,
My goodness.
Niles, and Mishawaka.
Ah,
So when you type in at search at the top of your page, all these Premier is going to pop up. And Google the same way. So all you have to do is Google Cheryl L. Friar or the Premier Women's Network, and then you can leave me a message or just let me know how I can help you in business.
well, I'd like to thank you, Cheryl Friar.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on to my show. That's so nice of you just to come. I mean, I have a funny feeling we're going to be friends for a while. Long time.
We will.
Well, listen, people, I have to go. This is finally the end of the show. I rhymed. Thank you for coming into the audience. I mean, I'm sorry, I had it wrong. Thank you for being here and listening to my show. And I thank Cheryl for coming on my show. So, see you next week, God willing, and may your week be full of love, compassion, and enjoy yourself. Good day.
Godspeed, my love, until we meet again. You're always in my heart and every dream. Don't let this time